right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC heavyweight title on the line. This should be good.
Clean punch.
Oh, yes, it is a lost art in mixed martial arts. Not just the jab, but the double jab.
I mean, a beautiful double jab. That thing's throwing right from the chin, too.
Tags him with that uppercut. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you gotta defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You got to stop him before he gets going.
Oh, hook to the head by Ali.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
All right, early round one action here as the fighter engages in the clinch, and again, we don't know the striking discrepancy here, but you got to think the wrestler is going to pursue these situations in this matchup.
I mean, he spent his lifetime here. He spent his lifetime in close, so he gets to the clinch, he gets chest to chest, and he's comfortable. No matter how good his opponent is in terms of overall skills, he is so well versed here that he feels like he is in the advantage position.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, you don't see this every day. Nice adjustment.
He's trying to get to the opposite side and get an arm triangle.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Double leg takedown is true.
Oh, he passes the half guard. Oh, he's got a choke. Got that submission locked up very tight.
Good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Nurmagomedov getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, late round action here. Khabib Nurmagomedov continuing to dominate the action. Beautiful transitions, and I'm not sure anybody mixes their wrestling and their grappling as well as this guy.
I mean, he's just so tough. He's willing to go through the fire in order to get the fight to the ground. He's been able to do that. He is one of the strongest fighters I have ever grappled with. The guy has tremendous strength, but it's not just the strength, it's the technical skills on the ground that has allowed for him to separate himself from the rest of the lightweight division.
All right, he's got him in the north-south. Nurmagomedov's trying for a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Ali. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Hook, that'll land. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse. Nurmagomedov gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his...
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, try to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the back and chase the finish.
Work.
Oh, he got out again!
He did it again. This guy's a magician. He just keeps on escaping.
Oh, slips and then rips him. How about the upper body movement there? All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes, volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got in on the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestling's still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult to trick his opponent. But now, by giving him so many different looks, he's been able to secure takedown after takedown after takedown.
Huge block there. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground, he can fight in the stand-up, but he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, that looks tight.
But look at the transition to the armbar. What a slick transition from Kimura to armbar attack.
Yeah, briefly went to the north-south. We'll see if he can isolate the arm here. Oh, that's gonna be it. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent, not allowing him to make any decisions in regards to the fight. Oh, nice knee.
Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together tonight. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and pretty easy fight, I would think, for the judges to score.
It's a pretty easy fight to score. Tonight was a night where everything went right, and that doesn't happen very often.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two.
Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now. And now he's attempting to choke.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. 90 seconds now to go in round 2.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. Under a minute to go now in round 2. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Nurmagomedov is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter. He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
When we go back out there, the same game plan, but now I want you to use more kicks.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Beautiful block there.
All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempts. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. He did that beautifully.
Muhammad Ali getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Oh, got the hand free and landed out of the clinch position.
He does everything so well.
Nurmagomedov gets the double-leg takedown. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground. Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. With the ground and pound. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Close guard. Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Getting them out here. This is a terrible position.
Stay tight.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Setting up a submission.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. You gotta be kidding me. He's out.
Oh, nice right hand by the chin. Yeah.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Oh, how many knees can one man take?
Another big takedown. Good job there by the champion.
Ali gets pounded here on the ground, the elbow doing most of the damage there. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Muhammad Ali gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Final seconds of the round. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Put the pressure on him. Don't give him an opportunity.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
That was a slick transition.
Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Finds his range with the jab.
He's found his range. Now he's in a rhythm, landing these nice, beautiful punches.
All right, nice combination of punches by him there, and he is attacking the head pretty effectively here in the clinch thus far.
He's doing a great job of getting in close and just finding little spots to land his shots.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Way to mix it up. Huge elbow lands from the clinch.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Back and forth we go.
The reach advantage has proven so beneficial. Another punch land.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Both of them landed there.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, kick to the head. That can't feel good. Good is that jab by Ali. Unable to connect with the right. Nurmagomedov's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Straight right hand now just misses. Oh, good block there. Hook in the clinch there is good by Nurmagomedov. Takedown attempts starting to pile up. Ali gets caught by the straight punch.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Good jab. The fighters separate. Another takedown land. He passes the half.
All right, side control now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively.
He needs to shove the knee, hip heist, and get back up to your feet.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Right to side control, yep. Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
Oh, he's got his knee on the belly, raining down punches here. Ali's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangle.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Hook to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Ali gets back up. Doubling up on the jab.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
He's hurt bad. Oh, nice level change.
Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Yep, and then over the top.
Khabib's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
Switch, he lands to the body. Now they separate. Another big takedown.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
It's tight.
Escape, escape, escape.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
There it is. Now he's running him out. Beautiful transition.
Nurmagomedov's back in full guard now.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Ali. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
And now he's inside control.
Under 2 minutes to go in the fight. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the core position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Gets to the single collar tie. He is throwing his entire hip into this body shot. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Fighters separate from the clinch now. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Pretty good straight punch there by Nurmagomedov. Final 10 seconds of the fight. And with authority, goes to the judo throw right into side control.
He's inside control. He's got a ton of options.
Side control now. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All three judges score the contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed, not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov